Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber, and this is Ruthless, a Mass Effect 3 story. We found Minuteman Station. After I took out that N7 fighter base, a Cerberus fighter base. Alright, here we go. SCG's ready to go. 5th Fleet's ready to pass through the relay. 6th Fleet, 3rd Fleet, Solarian Fleets, Normandy Spec Ops. This place has so many windows, would have made this so much easier. The Spectre War Group's ready. STG's using their overrides and asteroids. Sector 7 cleared, well done. Gatecrasher, you're up. The N7 War Group is going in. 3rd Fleet's taking out the patrols. Locking down the hangar bays. Missile fire from the station. Aysur needs some help. Edie's piggybacking on SCG's signal. Time for a little abracadabra. Sounds like Joker. Confirm the station protocols have activated. Shuttle bays are opening. 974 appear to be cruisers. See them. 6th Fleet. Time to kick in the door. Took care of those cruisers, minimal losses, A&D captured. Uh-oh. A car overload. Buckets on. Oh, Normandy class ships. That's very exciting. Of course, had to be us. And we've captured Minuteman Station. Yes, you may remember Minuteman Station from Mass Effect 2. Well, it's ours now. Let's enjoy that. Speaking of which, enjoying stuff, I think it's time to start doing some DLC. Because we're at the end of the game, so we should probably get around to doing that. Now there are 3 DLC. 2 of them I like. One of them... Anyway, I'll meet you in a minute. I don't show most of these, but this is a little ceremonial, because it is the final side mission.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
You're welcome.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
No, I don't know if Iago's a great Solarian name. Anyway, DLC time. Always nice to see the Citadel and enjoy it as we head to Dr. Bryson's lab. Admiral Hackett asked us to go here, I guess months ago now.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Cool.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
I like
You were
Bigfoot.
in for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime.
Goodness.
Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Yeah,
Maybe
obviously.
part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon.
Yeah, 3 years ago it would have been great.
But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
This doesn't sound good.
Data.
No!
That's a gun! Hey.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Sure it can, you just bring a lantern.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm alright.
But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What?
Hi.
What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have.
But you did.
No! I'm not a murderer.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
Me,
swear.
Commander Shepard.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garrus. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Strap him down.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Cool.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed.
God damn it.
But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There
You
is
have a
also
location on
follow-up
that?
message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has them nervous.
I want
If
it.
we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garrus. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact.
Looks like a Prothean sphere.
I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Let's get in touch with him.
Garrus appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. And we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan.
I got one of those.
It may help us locate Garneau.
Anything else I should look at while I'm in here? Crazy conspiracy theorist, check.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay. Let's poke around.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Gross. Doesn't get less gross the second time.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Get me a thing.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
What else we got? Is this tarp useful, Edie? Edie? The tarp, Edie.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Like, literally in his heart?
What the hell does that mean?
It's on his body, Shepard.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
I think we can probably figure it out.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Easy there, Edie.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
There's a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
Maybe.
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
The Thorian. Oh, that's true. So, it does something.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie,
Maybe.
can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Okay, that's handy. And what else can we get here?
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers.
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Just cross-reference everything, Edie. That's interesting. Wish there was a prompt for it. Doesn't seem to be anything of note in the bathroom, just lots of, you know, books. Lovely view out here. Reminds me of the Citadel visits on the first Mass Effect. Oh, those are fun. There are so many neat things that you could do back then on the Citadel. Oh, what's this? Oh, the headshot gun. Alright, let's check upstairs. And then we'll go to where we already know the key is going to be, which is on Dr. Bryson's body.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Oh, even better.
Alright, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Ooh, Dis. Alright. Maybe it wasn't in his body. Maybe I was thinking too literally.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet
Okay.
Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
I mean, I guess they removed his body, so...
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I think we can do better.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
You think?
Element 0 deposits.
Oh, oh.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Fine.
Rachni activity.
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Too bad.
Blackout crimes.
No results.
Really? It was
Some
all
of
just
our
the Reaper
parameters
activity?
May be irrelevant.
Okay, last one.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
It's clearly some of the same ones. Alright, so there's only the one search parameter that was relevant at all. Great. I'm glad we spent all that time. Where's my return to the Normandy button? There it is. How did she get here anyway? Oh, by the way, did you know I have an army of Eddies? Thanks to the Expanded Galaxy mod. one of the things we did was we went to the planet where they had built Avacor, and the AIs there agreed to work with us if we didn't destroy them. So we've got like ED squads, or Ava squads, I guess.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Cool. The third fleet, what's happened to it? But we got Noveria back. Oh yeah. We won, but we took damage. Yeah, that's what I figured. And we got more Normandy-class frigates. Oh. Yeah, he took him out. There are four others out there. Carrington and Cherbourg. We got a squadron of hammerheads from that station. Atlas mechs, always useful. And Reaper intelligence. Alright, well, we're doing okay. I would say okay is how we're doing here. News article on the Blitz. Oof. Destroying infrastructure. Oh my. Oh. Brave people there. Boop boop beep boop beep boop. Alright, where are we going to look? Not there yet. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Scan for Dr. Garneau. I'm seeing 3 possible locations. Let's just go spinwards. Oh wait, spinwards would be this way. Oh. What's missing here? Oh, there's more stuff here now, is there? Oh. It's just... Oh, wait, no. There's a planet there, or a moon, or planetoid. What do you got for me? Okay.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Guess not. And no need to fly any faster, or fly any further out there. No, something's going on in Sigurd's Cradle. Well, we'll get there. After we blast by the Shrike Abyssal. Ah, Kaisel. Enthal. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. Are you what I'm looking for? Thrilling content here. That's okay, some parts of the game are slow. Void Devils. Thank you, Commander Chuck Tingle. You are proving love. I ain't worried. I'm super fast right now. No Garno here, eh?
Located in this system.
Of course not. Anywhere else we need to scan here? Yes, Thal, right. Boop. Coast in the rest of the way there. Anybody? Hello? There we are. Viritz. A large asteroid. Reminiscent of Luna in many ways. Of course not.
Garno is not located in this system.
Well, thanks for trying, everybody. We'll try the next one along. Now, where's that one I saw that was not full? Sigurd's Cradle. This is stuff that I do mostly off screen.
Commander,
in case you're
not
interesting.
everything in this system was destroyed. We may recover something.
Okay. What can we recover? If there's something we're going to recover, Edie, now's the time. Any minute now. Alright, guess not.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's try these ones then.
Signal confirmed.
There's one. Chelkos. Do you have what I need? Husk Neural Map. Well, that could be handy, I suppose. Not quite what we're looking for right now, though. I should have gone a different way here. This appears pretty empty. So that leaves only Lenal. And we're going to have to fuel up at some point soon. Fortunately, we're near the Omega system.
I found something.
Hello. Triginta Petra. What you got for me, Triginta Petra? Dextro rations. Well, that will be handy for the people who eat dextro rations in our fleet. You know, I'm just going to pull you in when I find it. Oh, I guess you might want to see this. My daring escape. I mean, not so daring. They were really slow. Remiat. In the kite's nest. Nope.
Garno is not located in this system.
We'll get you back someday, Pluto. Be strong. Also, you can probe Pluto. Hey, the first fleet wrecks. That's pretty good. That's the last bit of salvage I needed to find. Well, see you later.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, they are. Wait, what's this?
I found something.
Did you? Oh, credits. Jump 0. That's pretty cool. It's fine.
Faster than light jump successful.
Everything's fine. These are flashing really quickly, aren't they? I think this is our last possible destination. I hope. Because, contrary to popular belief, scanning stuff is not the most exciting part of Mass Effect. What have you got for me?
We have located Garneau.
Perfect. Let's go land on this asteroid. Why not? I always like having Edie along. I was just doing this for fun. Identical loadouts. That's probably a useful use of our time.